All right, more build updates. So in today's episode, we got three new specters and some more updates. But first, I'll start with the specters. So first, I'll start with why I replaced the other specters. So I had two carnage chieftains, two demon harpies. So frenzy charges and then the increased fizz damage taken. We now became one perfect guardian turtle, one perfect blood demon, one perfect meatsack, and then the demon harpy. So the perfect guardian turtle gives you 5% fizz damage reduction. So it's kind of like a chaos golem without the buff effect. And then he also gives determination and an aura around him. The perfect meatsack, he gives minions that you own. So he gives the owner 40 minion life. So we went from 271 to 311%. So the AG went to 171,000 HP now. So that's really sick. Permanent minion life buff. And then he also does some caustic ground when he gets hit. And then the turtle, bites. And then we have this guy. So the perfect blood demon. He's activated pride. Has a pride aura. So I don't need to run pride. And so I'm not running determination or pride. And so I was able to run the extra purity of elements and grace. And still fit it in the build. And then we still run the demon harpy for the increased fizz damage taken. And then this is mainly because, well, they nerfed charges a while ago, but then also you can get this mod for stealing power, frenzy, and endurance charges on hit. So yeah, when this mod happens, your uptime isn't very great, and it feels good only when you don't have these mods, yeah. Also, I got crit immune without a brastome, so 102 enemy crit extra damage reduction. So what I did for this is I swapped my Watcher's Eye for reduced crit with determination one. Then with the reduced crit corruption on the Diala's Malefaction, so this is a +6 with reduced crit. So then with this reduced crit, 102, so it's brass dome, so we're crit immune +6, so it's a +4 more. You just give the 5 max Ellie res up, and then I got the extra max Ellie res through a max fire res, that which was taken. And then I also was able to get it with Suppress and Minion Fizz Damage Reduction and Unholy Might. It was 20 divs, pretty expensive. The main priorities were the Max Fire Res and the Minion Fizz Damage Reduction. The other stuff was extra bonus. And so yeah, not using Brass Dome now, and then I'm using this chest play, get the crit immune, get the big level, so we're still at 38 zombie, so the zombie's at 86,000 life, and then I also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we still have the 88, we're able to fit everything. Inspired learning. And then my Pantheon, I get to use Lunaris instead of Solaris for the crit immune, and then I'm running Tukohama for the Blight for standing still. It's pretty good. Obviously, if you're running around dying to bleed, you could use Ralakesh. Oh, and what I was going to say is, because I'm not using the Brass Dome, it had this life mod. Unique modifier strength provides no bonus to max life, so that makes it so you can't use the life mastery for 15 increased max life. So now with this body we can again, so extra life, so 3400, and that's with the brass dome. And then with our armor, with the determination from the turtle, 14k, and then we have pretty good fizz damage reduction because of all the Chaos Golem, the increased buff effect, the fizz damage reduction from the dude, all the armor, and yeah. I also took this opportunity of all the changes to swap out these jewels. So we still have the corrupted blood, blind, minion, chaos res. So we just needed 6 extra chaos res. And then on this one, I went for minion, chaos res, bleed, and life. So we still have a source of bleed. We still have blind, and we have the minion chaos res, all the phase damage reduction, the regen, etc. The leech, mastery, but the main thing, I gave up taunt, blind, hinder. No, I have blind, so I gave up taunt and hinder. And then we still have the bleed and the minion chaos res. Then we could get the chaos res technically through the dread marches, but for now just the 2 large clusters, and then getting it through some jewels instead. Yeah. And then I also switched the flasks, so technically I don't need the avoid shock because I'm on purity of elements right now. I'm immune to all elemental ailments, so technically, because I didn't need the avoid shock flask, I just replaced it for now. Obviously I could just swap it really quick whenever I want if I swap out the aura, but basically because I'm shock immune already, then I can run evasion rating. So this 8k to 17k, it's pretty sick. And then the armor, and then avoid stun, and then we have regen. And the regen was like 400. It's pretty good. So 23, yeah, it's like 400 regen. It's quite a lot with all the life regen rate and the life recovery rate. Yeah. And then the zombie link, so it's zombie as slamming, and because it's slamming, you shouldn't be really using behead support, because the behead support doesn't work with the slam. So then we use Ruthless, and then it's Awaken Minion Damage, Awaken Melee Fizz, Awaken Empower, Awaken Brutality, Awaken Multi-Strike. And really, you could go 3 green, 3 red, and you could put the Awaken Brutality, Melee Fizz, and Minion Damage in the greens, and then put the Empower and the Multi-Strike in the reds. Technically, the multi-strike could also go on a green, so instead of more attack speed, you would get more the increased melee fizz damage quality, but meh. And then technically you could put this in a green and get the extra zombie, but nah. And then yeah, ruthless support. Yeah, it's pretty good, especially for the bleed. What the hell's happening? Armor determination, purity of elements, fizz as cold 2 mod. We got dot. We got crit chance and fizz as fire. Decent 2 mod. Shit. Maybe the clarity. Consecrated ground vitality 2 mod with immune to shock potentially. Yo. A foil venter's gamble. A foil venter's gamble. A foil at series. Foil ventors. Foil ventors. Foil ventors. Foil ventors. Ventors. Veil of the night. Herm sorrow. Ventors. 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 Veil of the night. Bated breath. Herm sorrow. Veil of the night. Is this even good anymore? Bated breath. Bated breath. Veil of the night. This is awful. Oh my god, Ventors. This is so bad. Ventors. Bated breath. Mage blood. There we go. Got feared, cold 20. Can't suppress, can't block. Can't suppress and can't block. Yep. What the fuck is that? Why does it look so weird? Legacy of Fury, though. Ventors, Ventors. Impossible escape. The fuck is that? Area becomes increasingly lethal. Mage blood. The fuck is that? That may be... Wow, it's not voided though. But what the fuck is that? Alright. So you went like you went like 25 dry and then we started hitting. Forbidden Flesh win. 6 max frenzy charges on the monsters. Players cannot gain flash charges. Petrification. A Watcher's Eye. Okay. Yeah, we're just winning back to back to back now. After like 30 dry. Bated Breath. Precursor's Emblem. Another win. Plus 6 max frenzy charges. Yup. Ventors. Ventors. Terminus Est. Ventors. Lightning Coil. Terminus Est. Ashes. You got 100 deli beyond. Giant's Bane. What the fuck is that? Oh. Ew, why would somebody put that in there? Who did that? What a monster. Why does it make that noise? Am I lagging? Another giant spin. Veil of the night. Veil of the night. Veil of the night. Ventors. Another Watcher's Eye. Veil of the night. Terminus Est. Ventors. Ventors. Giant Spin. Veil. Did he get 2 Mage Bloods already? Okay. They're going in here for now. You should be fine. Let's go Terminus Est. Definitely lagging. Let's look at it. Yo, okay. Ventors. Replica Dragon Fang's Flight. Damn, that's rare. Veil of the Night. Ventors. Ventors. Herm Sorrow. Veil. Ventors. Veil. Terminus Est. How much was this? Bated Breath. Ventors. Veil. I gotta check. How much are these? 3 div, let's say, hypothetically. 102, 306. He got 2 of these Mage Blood maps. Mage Blood are 178. He might have made money. Ashes. Treponin. Veil of the Night. Another Watcher's Eye. Foil Jack the Axe. Ventors, Ventors, Terminus Est. Terminus Est. Bated Breath. Veil of the Night. Terminus Est. Precursor's Emblem. Precursor's Emblem. Now it's going to be one too many and it'll fill up my... And well, where am I going to put them? Ready? Just Ventors, never mind. Thank you to my Patreon YouTube members who support the channel. Rico549, Joe No Mercy, David, Stephen, Hannes, Cynic, and Sanchin, and then Nicholas and White Wolf. Thank you guys so much. Bye!